Values define the soul of a nation. They shape our character, guide our choices, and hold society together. Yet, amid the constant pace of modern change, the erosion of values has become one of Nigeria's greatest challenges. It is against this background that the Values for Daily Living project, simply known as VDL, was born. The journey of VDL began over a decade ago with one young woman's passion for humanity and vision to make the world a better place. Sandra Annie, a National Youth Service Corps member who was posted to Akwa Ibom State, Nigeria, to serve her fatherland. Her passion for humanity found absolute expression through her Community Development Service (CDS) projects. Sandra raised funds to renovate a dilapidated orphanage home, Special Children's Center Uyo, Akwa Ibom State, installing new doors, ceiling fans, mosquito-treated nets, beddings, and Bible inscriptions on walls to inspire hope. She consistently prioritized the children of SCC, hosting parties and excursions to give them a sense of belonging. At the orphanage where she regularly taught, she discovered some children had vision impairments. Driven by compassion and a solution-oriented mindset, she initiated a fruit week, encouraging corps members to donate various fruits to boost the children's nutrition intake, suspecting their condition was linked to nutritional deficiencies. Sandra reached out to an eye care foundation in Yenagoa, passionately appealing for eye tests and glasses for affected children. Moved by her compassion, Alpha Eye Care Foundation came to Uyo, conducted free eye tests, and provided glasses to all affected children. The gesture was also extended to some NYSC officials at the Federal Secretariat Uyo, where Sandra often preached compassion and unity. Sandra has transformed lives through skills acquisition and empowerment, encouraging young people to be self-reliant. During her service year, she empowered hardworking young women with hairdressing machines and renovated a salon to support a talented young hairstylist. She also arranged professional violin training for Grace, a 7-year-old orphan at SCC, who is now a violinist. In addition, she conducted a hat-making training for graduating secondary school students to equip them with practical skills. Beyond empowerment, Sandra consistently wrote and shared insightful articles on relevant topics and shared around her neighborhood. Sandra touched lives everywhere she went, donating items and solving problems with the heart of a patriotic Nigerian. Her impactful service in 2013 earned her the award of overall Best Corps Member out of over 4,598 in her batch, a truly transformative and fulfilling year. In 2016, she formally launched Helpsphere Foundation, with focus on education, health, human development, and climate change. She started doing little projects with her family members to make a difference, offsetting hospital bills for children, celebrating with children at festive seasons, awarding scholarships, and empowering young people. But as Helpsphere Foundation touched lives, Sandra realized something deeper. Beyond hunger, beyond poverty, beyond unemployment, beyond global warming, there was a greater problem: the erosion of values. Without values, no change could be sustained. That conviction gave birth to Values for Daily Living, first as a book spotlighting the moral principles our society desperately needs. In the quest to change the moral status quo, Sandra and her team started the Generation Next initiative, an initiative geared towards inspiring teenagers and youths to make a conscious return to values. Helpsphere Foundation donated free copies of Values for Daily Living to Post-Primary School Management Board to have copies deposited at libraries of all the secondary schools in Enugu State. Sandra's firm belief is that moral values should be an integral aspect of the school curriculum. She and her team took the message to schools both in rural and urban areas across the nation. The book has become a widely read and highly recommended resource for youth across nations, with versions tailored for both teenagers and young adults. Embraced globally, it is included in school book packs, adopted by institutions, and used by parents to teach their children at home and in the diaspora. More than just a book, it has grown into a trusted companion that continues to shape lives and inspire generations across borders. The VDL exhibition booth was also launched, where all Sandra's products are sold. The VDL booth has featured at major national and international conferences, offering her products at discounted rates. She donates 70% of proceeds to support her mission. When you purchase a book from the VDL exhibition booth, you are not only investing in your life, you're also committing to shaping and
So when we talk about academic skills, we're also interested in civic habits and values we inculcate. Particularly at that impressionable age, when the minds are exposed to all sorts of vices, we need to flow this with the right values, and there will be no room to take in any vice.
Transforming lives, VDL became a global movement with an online platform that continually inspires change and connects communities in Nigeria and the diaspora, serving as a powerful global connector. The book became more than just pages. It became a movement of restoration and revolution. VDL Project was birthed, a values advocacy initiative with essay contests, radio programs, mentorship program, parent communities, and conferences. A movement that gets young people talking, parents realigned, and educators reawakened. In 2023, Sandra developed a moral assessment scorecard that enables parents to evaluate their children's conduct in school, identify gaps, and take corrective steps. Issued to teachers each end of term with targeted questions. The tool has helped thousands of parents across borders build stronger character awareness in their children. Sandra has authored more parenting books, including Life Alarm, a routine checklist helping children and teens build healthy habits, and Roots, a guide that encourages children to embrace their native dialects. All her books are designed to raise value-driven individuals. Through VDL, we have partnered with schools, states, and institutions, uniting stakeholders in one mission: to raise a generation rooted in values, equipped for excellence, and ready for transformation. Today, VDL is not just an idea. It is a movement of hope, a call to action, and a blueprint for a better future. From touching lives in orphanages and classrooms to inspiring change across families and nations, this is our journey. This is our story. We are Helpsphere Foundation. We are VDL, and together we are shaping a future built on values, hope, and humanity.